Well, Betsy, obviously the advance notice before the storm hits actually helps road crews and all the staff that are preparing to keep our roads clear. What's to come when it comes to roads and the cleared paths? Brandon Simmons has been working that angle of the story all day, and he joins us now live from Warrensville Heights. Brandon, good evening to you. The big question is, are they ready for what's about to hit us?
That's a really tough question. I mean, the answer is yes and no. Yes, they have all of their staff on hand, and no, because really it's impossible to have enough staff to deal with what we're expecting. Obviously, we're used to ODOT getting ready, pre-treating roads and things like that, but they're not able to do that considering the conditions we're expecting because we're starting with rain, so they can't hit those roads first. And Akron is one of those areas that we were talking about that's going to be worst hit with those mixed conditions. They're expected to get half an inch worth of ice before that snow even hits, and they say that transition from rain to ice is when roads will be most dangerous. Now, across the region, ODOT has been sending those same warnings, and even with 300-plus plows working Northeast Ohio, there's a very good chance that they won't be able to keep up. Instead, they'll just be working to keep all of the roads passable. Now, I spoke to AAA today. They say the number of calls they get are sure to increase as the storm moves in, with people experiencing simple problems like dead batteries and, of course, much worse.
In addition to that, we get a lot of additional calls for people who are in situations where they maybe slid off the road, or if they're stuck somewhere and they need winched out or they need kind of pulled out of a rough situation. Those are the calls that we see a huge jump in.
Now, and the people that are coming to help you will surely be facing the same ugly weather that you may be stuck in. So be sure to leave early, give yourself some extra time before you go. And when you are driving, take your time out there on the roads and leave some extra space between you and the car in front of you. But we all know it's always inevitable that we will see some people who do get into bad situations. They'll slide off the road. We'll, of course, see some accidents. Jay, coming up at 6 o'clock on What Matters Most, will tell you some things that you need to keep in the car. Make sure you have with you to make sure you can stay safe in case it happens to you.
Yeah, always important, but particularly with this storm. Brandon Simmons live tonight. Thanks.